Welcome back to the 27th episode of a close Combat Last Stand Arnhem playthrough with the Allies in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty, and we are now defending Grav, which is quite important actually that we keep, well, as long as we keep either Grav or Ravenstein Bridge here, we're good. We're being attacked. We have we can field 9 units basically, and we're being attacked by a Fallschirmjäger regiment that can field 12. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Let's see here on the map real quick. Okay, so they're cornered in this little area. This is where we had to attack this bridge from when we were to seize it before having it blow up. It worked out for us, but let's see. Hopefully it will not work out for the enemy here. So let's just quickly do a little bit of an editor and try to give them as good of a fighting chance as possible. We'll give them a command team. What do the Fallschirmjäger groups have? They have the FG-42s, Panzerfaust and all that good stuff. We'll give them a couple of regular teams there. A couple of MG teams. We have some guns, but you know, that's not good when you're attacking to have guns, so we're not going to give them that. We'll get one of these annoying 8 cm mortars here, and another command team should do. Actually, hang on, let's see. We can maybe do these. I don't see any. Oh yeah, no, they got MG-42 teams as well. Well, they also have MG-42s in these Fallschirmjäger teams, so another Zugtrupp maybe, and this thing, and a couple of these. I think this will be a decent force for them. And then we'll return to me, and let's see what we got here. Quite a few injured units and whatnot. I don't necessarily want this mortar. Oh, it's an 81mm. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. We got one MG, rifle MG team here, 2 of them, 2 30 cal MGs, and 4 regular rifle teams. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out pretty okay for us. Thing is, do we defend on the northern side here, or do we keep them pinned in the start location as good as we can? And if I'm being honest, I think we try to keep them pinned there. If we can maybe get this couple of 30 cal teams set up here to just spray down anything coming this way, I think that might be decent. Yeah, so we got 2 30 cals set up here. And let's see. I mean, we can, if we just kind of put up or put out a lot of teams in various locations. So the thing is, they'll probably be digging trenches and such. So if we get just teams spread out, and then it should be in trenches, I believe, when the battle begins. So we just set a few teams across here. Where they're actually deployed is going to change when they get into the trenches. I kind of don't want any of the teams necessarily too far forward, but this seems somewhat okay. And we can get the mortar team hanging a little bit further back, like here maybe. Yeah, just so they're safe for now. Put them on defend, right about here. And then I guess we just surround the enemy's starting area here, and you know, get units in and fight them as they try to move out of the area they begin in. Maybe we should have another rifle team here just in case shit goes south with the 30 cal teams. Like over here, maybe. Nah, that's a bit too far back. But I do want them to have a trench and not just kind of lie on the road though. Right, okay, we do it like this maybe. Then there's a rifle MG team, which let's just put it around here. Let's see. Yeah, they can reach decently. Well, not really, but the enemy tries to push out. They're gonna get wrecked. That's my hope anyway. I think maybe we can have one rifle team just over here as well, see what comes of that. Not much is going to come from that. The terrain is really not good for that kind of positioning. So let's see, maybe over here another rifle team. Yeah, sure. Let's begin. Yeah, they all get trenches. That's good. And I'll just be ready to fire with the mortar as soon as we see enemies. Let's let loose. We probably don't have to actually shoot those guys. Oh, they got people inside there. I didn't expect that. Alright, well, time to start throwing mortars around. I think I need to remove that that map right there so I can actually see what's up. They're not shooting, they're seeking cover. Shouldn't you already be set up and ready to go here, guys? What the hell? And so far so good, I'd say. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough for them to get out of the starting position here. Now we hit the water with the mortar and it somehow killed this guy. I mean, mortars are stupid. Honestly. Like, that should hit the water and then it shouldn't really throw shrapnel around, like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it should. I don't know the physics of a mortar shell impacting a river, so... Well, whatever. Just not really hitting with this mortar. Okay, I spoke too soon. Typically when I say we're not hitting, that's like exactly the only shell that hits. Comes like 2 seconds after that. So, yeah. Maybe I should say it again. We're not really hitting with the mortar here. Nah, it didn't work that time. Damn it. I guess it can't be like forced like that. Dude, it's an 81mm mortar. It's like larger caliber than the Germans. And I hit on top of these guys and they didn't die. They hit 20 meters away from my guys and they like die in mass with their 8cm. What the actual hell? Ah, there we go. I think we blew up that guy from hitting there. Okay, the mortar's doing some damage. We've lost 4 guys so far. Which isn't the worst. Saving ammo. Nah, never mind. I just shoot all the damn mortar shells and then we'll do something else with them. Please don't save ammo. You can't just hold on to it forever. You're gonna have to use it at some point. There we go. Ah, looks like they hit. We got a lot of enemies inside this structure here. Yeah, I just want to use the ammo, and then we'll move them into the flag tower here, and just have them as additional guns supporting our 30 cals. But yeah, really all we can do here right now is just gonna hold our position and wait for the enemy to try to do something, I guess. It's pretty much on them, which it might take a while, but if it lets us hold the bridge, then it's worth it, I'd say. If I'm honest, I prefer it when I'm the one making moves and attacking and such, because the AI is just a bit incapable, really. Like, it's not coordinating well necessarily. Sometimes the AI does some good moves, but most of the time they're pretty passive. Kinda want to sneak up and engage that, but it's not gonna be a good idea to do so. Okay, hopefully we're ripping this team a new one. Well, I mean, I heard Germans keep dying, so at least that's good. Ah, we took out an MG infantry here. Very nice. This mortar team, if we can just put them on the fence so they aim out west here, it would be good. It really shouldn't be a problem to deal with these guys, so. Might we have some shots on this, maybe? Not really. The terrain here is kind of weird. It's hard to see from a top-down perspective how this terrain layout actually is, I would say. But I mean, little by little, they're making some moves here, they're making some moves there, so in due time we should have them all eliminated, I'm hoping. I mean, yeah, we're putting in good damage. This Fallschirmjäger infantry here is dead. There's another infantry in here though. At least one more. Might be more than one. But yeah, I mean, we've done good damage to them. And I'm like tempted to try to go for a truce, because it's gonna go on for so long, right? Like, I just don't want to sit and look at this specific corner here for 30 freaking minutes. But I think we can take them out, so a truce might be a bit wasteful. Not the right call, basically. So yeah, I think we just wait. So apologies for this not really being that interesting from here on out, because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna look at this until something happens.
Sir, the enemy has offered a ceasefire.
Well, they do want a truce, so at least there is that, but yeah. The only reason I would want to take that truce is to just end this battle because it's boring. Because the AI is supposed to attack and they're not attacking. We've already wiped out quite a few of them here, so I don't know. I do not know. We can't really move in on them either, because they got several MG42 still around and kicking, so yeah, moving in on them would be a bad call, I think. Although, do we have like a cheap team that's already pretty torn up to sacrifice? No, not really. I mean, maybe this MG infantry is a little bit depleted, but... Oh. Okay, yeah, no, we just bide our time here. We'll, I don't know, at the 10-minute mark, maybe we try to do something? See if something happens in 12 minutes? I'll just see. So, yeah. If you're watching this still and want to just get to some action point, I'd say fast forward another 12 minutes or so, and then probably, if I have a chance to do so then, I'll be trying to make a move. Oh, we got some movement. Looks like an MG team of some sort. If we can take that down, that's going to be good for when we actually intend to make a move. Very nice. But we didn't take out the entire team, so even though this guy that died last looked to be the one having the MG42, that MG42 is now just teleported to another member of that squad. Which is a bit silly that it works like that. At least I think they would have to go out there, or should have to go out there and scavenge it and pick it back up. But that's not how the game works, for whatever reason. Oh, we got an MG fighting back, huh? And he's done for. Okay, so we've taken out both the MG42 teams, but we still have Fallschirmjäger MG teams around. At least 2 more, I think. That makes pushing in on the enemy here a bit challenging. So we give it another 10 minutes, and then we see if maybe we make a move. I'll be honest, this has got to be the most boring episode I've recorded so far. I'm just looking at this corner of the map, and it just really is not that interesting to play like this. But you gotta see the big picture, right? We want to win on the strategic map, so if we can push them off, take our time here, and just kind of try to take out this battle group in this map here. Although boring, we're gonna have to play the long game. It's gonna pay off in the long run if we can get these guys off the strategic map by winning this fight. Yeah, they keep wanting a truce, but I don't know about that. I kind of want to make a move, but you know what? We're gonna give it to 10-minute mark before we start thinking about maybe make some slow moves, and then maybe at the 5-minute mark we'll start being a little bit more aggressive with our moves, try to just push them in. But thing is, I would like for them to make more mistakes before we make a move, so that we push in towards less resistance. Basically, less guns shooting back at us when we move in. I'm gonna try blind firing this position. We have enough ammo to do that for a little while, so we know there is a enemy team in there. What the hell? Well, this 30 cal is set up horribly. Okay, the reloading. We'll just not do that, I guess. Spent the rest of that belt there, shooting at this, whatever the hell it is, bunker or whatever. And yeah, no. 7.5 minutes, and then we do something. You know what? In fact, actually, I've kind of been wanting to go and take a shower, so I'm gonna go and take a shower right now. And when I get back, we'll make a move. So, I don't know what's gonna happen in the meantime, but I really don't think they're gonna do something that's gonna really be destroying me or anything. So, yeah, shower this, and in the meantime, hopefully we do some damage to them. And oh, yeah, we're doing really good damage right now. Yeah, shower, be right back. Okay, I'm back from the shower and I see my teams have moved without me telling them to. And that's why activating Never Act on Initiative can be a good thing. Because these guys have just moved out of cover for no good reason and now they're goddamn dead. Fantastic. For no good reason. For no good reason. Your teams just won't have patience. You're defending and they just can't be bothered holding up positions. Like, what the fuck? For 30 minutes? Are you kidding me? You can't wait 30 minutes to live? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, either way, I mean, soon we're gonna make some moves. But I figured I could do a little bit of a story time here. So, we're fighting Fallschirmjägers, right? Which is like paratroopers, German paratroopers. Now, I'm a Norwegian, and Norwegian and German is pretty similar. It's both in the Germanic language groups, and in Norway we have like a special force unit called Fallskjermjäger, which is basically it's Fallskjermjägers only, but it's like you know, we don't have like large troops of paratroopers in Norway. We have special force paratroopers basically, which is Fallskjermjäger. And when I went to be drafted into the army, I think I might have gotten like a Norwegian record in like you get this ability test, like pattern recognition and shit. I just, like you have like, what, an hour to do it, 2 hours or something. I breeze through all the pages in like 10-15 minutes, I'm done, throw it to the officer, I go out to have a smoke. And the officer looks at me like, you disrespectful piece of shit, you don't even take this serious, do you? And I'm like, well, I'm done, like, what are we gonna do? I'm done, I'm going out for a smoke. I got nothing more to do, like I did it all. And he just looks at me with like this rage in his eyes. And then he had a chance to look at what I turned in. And some soldier came out to me and just like with a big grin on his face, like, oh hey, the officer wants to talk to you. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, but I'm gonna finish my smoke first though, like what the hell. And I walked back in and this guy is just looking at me like, he's looking at the papers I turned in, like, huh? And looking at me like, huh? What? Back and forth, like, what the fuck is this? And he just, this is, what, you can sit down. It's okay, you can sit down. And I'm like, okay, I just leaned back on a chair, everyone else still doing their shit. And after that I got like a letter from the army that, hey, we would like you to apply to the Special Forces, the Fallskjermjäger division. And I'm like, nice. But at the time in life that was going on, I was like 19 years or something. It would have been nice. I'd probably be like a team leader or some shit if I just got myself in a physical condition to actually be, you know, kind of a special force guy. I don't know, I think I could have made a decent career in that, to be honest. And it would have been nice as well, but I was too busy not taking orders from people, hating authorities, and taking drugs. So at that point of time in my life, it just wasn't really for me, but okay, story time over. That story was probably extremely incoherent, but what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna throw a lot of freaking smoke grenades all over the place, so. And we're gonna be making some moves. See if we can clear out the remaining enemy forces, so. Let's just get smoke grenades out everywhere. Come on, get those smokes out. They can offer whatever they want, we don't give a shit. Okay, let's move fast over here with a couple of teams. Maybe 3 teams. Not sure what they still have in this bunker thing here, but... Right. We can maybe move this rifle team in here as well. Looks like they're not taking too much fire. A little bit wasteful to throw these smoke grenades there, I guess. I didn't really think this through. A bit annoying, to be honest, to come back from the shower and then I see that like half my teams have left their positions. But okay, we'll keep these people here in position, and shit, we might actually be able to just go straight in here and start engaging them from inside of her. So if we can, then let's do it. Should I maybe have done this sooner? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Alright, well, we got the command team there. We got them in a kind of a pinchy position right now. And just get all our guys in here. Hopefully the remaining 6 minutes will be enough to take the enemy out though. Okay, they got several teams over there. Actually, let's get several more of our teams over there as well. We don't need all these guys here. They're not doing anything. They're not shooting at anything. I'll put these guys on the fend. These guys on the fend. Just start attacking the enemy, please. On the fend. Start giving them hell. Any chance these guys... Where did our... What the fuck? He ran away? He fled. He decided... This 30 cal team, basically, for fuck's sake, we have limited amounts of them. Oh, fuck me, man. That's terrible. Just because, like, if you don't have, as I said, never act on initiative turned on, they're gonna be doing stupid shit like that. If the, you know, if the battle goes on for too long, they're just gonna be like, nah, I don't have the patience. Let's just do something that gets us killed instead. And then they're gonna run away and flee because they got killed for being idiots. So it's like, what the fuck? What? Jesus Christ, you gotta babysit your units. Can't take a 7-minute shower or something. It's, you know, people are gonna die of impatience if that happens. Just stupid. Please fix this. It is ridiculous. Actually Matrix games. That this is still a thing past Close Combat 2 is stupid. This is something you should have fixed. I mean, this is supposed to be like psychologically realistic warfare and la-di-da. No sane person would be like, hey, I've lived for like 20 years already. I don't think I can wait another 5 minutes for things to happen here and then stay alive for another 20. I think I'm just gonna rush in and die instead, because this is so boring. You know, just said no person ever that has any sort of sanity. Just what the hell, actually. Anyway, do we have shots on this? Can we get more gun shooting? There we go, thank you. Jesus, having them on the fend is just too slow going. Fuck him up, boys, come on. I could move maybe a rifle team over here like this. Get them into this ticket. And another rifle team that isn't on the front there, actually able to shoot out. Running low on time here, and these guys are being very ineffective. And are there like little slits in this bunker that's like we can only shoot out through that or something? Because kinda seems like that's the case though. But maybe if we can get some infantry teams moved in this way. Are we out of ammo on the 30 cal, or what the hell's going on? No, just doesn't have any shots on anything. No, so these guys don't have any shots on anything either. Alright, we'll move them out there as well. Let's just get them out. Ready to shoot. This team here as well. Let's get them out though. And we'll keep a couple of teams inside this bunker, whatever the hell it is. We do not have a lot of time to push them off the rest of the map here. Damn it, I could have pushed them off the map already. Had I not gone for a shower, I think, so... priorities. But just get over there, guys, and just go on the fend, and start engaging the enemy, and kill them, please. Come on. God, my guys are being so ineffective, it's alarming even. I'm gonna reprimand this entire goddamn battalion here, because what the fuck are they doing? Like, they're leaving their positions stupidly, they're not attacking properly, they're not killing anything, they're being shit. They're being shit. Simply, that's what's up here, they're being shit. Okay, we took almost out this command infantry here, and I think there's an MG over there or something, over here. Where are these places coming from? No, it's inside this building, huh? Okay, we'll move the mortar team in as well, see what happens. Yeah, you're pinned down. Who cares? Honestly, I'm a bit annoyed at these, at my soldiers, so... they've died for no reason, quite a few of them, and they're just not really up to scratch at the moment. I should have maybe moved in a bit sooner, huh? Story time and shower, not what I should be doing in this playthrough. But it's just like a stupid mission. It was kind of a boring battle. I don't know. This one was kind of meh. Okay, we wiped out those the command troop there. And we have 50 seconds left to get something done here, and I don't think we necessarily can in 50 seconds. Maybe we can kill this command troop here. Thing is, if we don't take them all out, then we're just gonna have reinforcements next round, so... But I mean, we're moving in a little bit here, right? So that gains us some ground for the next round that we might have, that the enemy won't have. And we can deploy there, basically, is what I'm getting at. So I'm all over the place when I'm talking right now. But yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Right, so there's like one guy running across there. I think the mortar teams can go in and mess this guy up. Claim this building. We have 3, 2, 1. God damn it, we didn't get him. And we didn't really gain a lot of ground to deploy in either. What the fuck? How is that still like contested? We were there with like all the soldiers. What the fuck? I don't know. I feel like we could have actually pushed them off the map here if things just went down a bit differently. If we look at this, we've killed 17, incapacitated 35, so we've done a lot of damage to the enemy. And we could have had less damage done to ourselves had it not been for the fact that if you don't have never act on initiative turned on, your teams are gonna do stupid shit. So they had 2 survivors in this troop. 2 survivors in this troop. 1 in that troop. They had 5 survivors. 5 fucking survivors. If we had a little bit more time. If I moved in sooner. Right, but I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I messed up on this one. It's my bad. We should have won and taken them out. But next time, I think we will. Because they can't start in this bunker. We can start there and just have them pinned and spotted the entire time. We can deploy in some trenches here and there closer to the enemy now. We should be able to just wipe them up. Wipe them off the map real quick in the next battle. Should have won this time. It's my bad. Sorry, guys. Couldn't deliver any better on this because I'm an idiot. So, what are you gonna do? Hope you enjoyed the episode anyway. Although, I really don't see why you would, because it was pretty freaking boring. But yeah, if you could have some mercy, I would appreciate if you would click the like button and maybe even subscribe if you haven't already, and all that standard shit that I always say, you know. So yeah. Well, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.